favorite thing in the world to do. Oh, here we go again. At least God knows how brave I am. He knows how much I hate doing these. He knows how much I know is coming up soon, right? The algorithm's probably gonna change for me, and I'm gonna have to stand up and, well, put actions to my words. Not that I don't. I say what I mean, and what I say I'll do. But anyways, you guys just tell on each other all the time, right? I hate doing this. How do you guys not get the concept? Like I don't know how to explain this to grown-ups. Like you guys out there are saying you're Christians. Those are your words, not mine. So in order to be with Christ, you gotta act like him or how you think you would act in situations. Cashville wants to be everybody's friend, and you can't be friends with low life pieces of shit just because they're nice to you. If you see someone acting shitty towards somebody else, that's somebody you shouldn't be hanging out with. I'm sorry. That's just, I think everybody takes this forgiveness thing the wrong way. I think we're to always give forgiveness. If there's someone that needs to forgive, like, I don't get it. I always give people forgiveness. That doesn't mean I want them anywhere near me. I mean, I don't want to hang out with somebody who's going to be nice to me, but be a dickhead to the next person, and I know about it, and let alone come to his defense. That's what you people do. It's really kind of sad. Anyways, let's take a. Like, here's the thing. This is what. Well, I'll let you guys listen to this. Because it's deep. If you really think about this, it's deep.
What is your price? Because if your price is not your life, then you are for sale. If your price is not your life, then you are for sale. So, if you're going to be a truth teller, your price has to be your life. Who said this was Abby Hoffman, who, for all I know, is a communist or a left winger, but he said it very. A lot of those communists were very nervy people.
That's pretty deep stuff to me. Like, that's actually what being in Christ is about. Willing to die for the truth. Because it died for you. I don't get how it's. Like, if you know about the WEF and the WHO and all this Bugatti, and you're not willing to die for your children, at least. And you don't even have to die, you just gotta say no. Like, I come on here and I say, hey, I got away. I even tell you guys what it is. I don't care. Fucking steal it from me. Do whatever you can. Fucking do something. But you'd rather come on everyday anticipation of what somebody said. so you can come back at them or call their workplace or make them up on a pedo site or it's pretty sad. What are people willing to die for now? Because you're gonna die sooner or later. Anything you got in your life right now you can't take. Not your children, not your house, not your cars, not your money. All you can leave them is memories. And you guys aren't willing to give them good memories. Like, we can't see the people coming across the border like, fuck. Like, we're being told these are not fucking families looking for places to live freely. And then you got to think to yourself, they're coming over in planes. Where are they getting these plane tickets? And then you got, well, it's just so much. Like, they got, what are they going to do? The whole BRICS thing's almost all coming together. And what are they going to tell you? Your money ain't worth nothing. Your money doesn't have to be backed by anything other than your hard work. But your hard work comes with debt to begin with. That damn Federal Reserve. Like, that's the thing. Like, James O'Keefe here. We need to get James O'Keefe and Crowder and Candace Owens and Roseanne and Alex Jones and the Quartering and Timmel and just Kim Iverson, all of it, and ask them to be on our side. Honestly, if I could get a platform, I'd like it to be on Roseanne. Because she's not afraid to call out bullshit. Like, I hate doing this. I want a platform so I can speak. But I have to, for God. Fucking like it. Like, it makes me sick to watch people on TikTok just begging for attention. Just looking for their fucking 15 minutes. And they'll even pay to do it if they have to. It's just, I don't know. Like, is there an end times? Because if there is, probably it. I mean, I don't know. Have you guys looked into, I saw a thing, I can't remember, two different places, I think both of them in the States, or is one of them somewhere else? I can't remember. I know one of them's in the States. The Earth's cracking in these two particular spots where there happens to be some lithium. I don't know. You guys can Google that if you want. Go check it out. See if I'm full of shit. But hey. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I gotta get a platform. So if I was to, like, you'd wanna talk to somebody you kind of respect. I mean, I know I said I don't agree with her all the time, but like, I think, like, what does she call that? Autic or something? I don't know. Autism. I don't know what the problem thing where you fucking see a problem and it drives you fucking nuts. You have a solution, but you don't have a fucking voice to fucking make it happen. So what's wrong with being voiceless? That's what they want. They want us all to be voiceless. That way we can be their little victims because there's no one to complain to. Because all my knives I can't hand back because I can't get a platform enough. I could go get some money and sue them, but they just think they could go around how to hurt other people still. Money's a weird thing for you people. It shouldn't even be a bad thing. You know what I mean? I just don't like. You guys do know the world's fucking you, right? You guys do know you pay for bills you shouldn't pay for, right? Like I've told this before, but. And my source, Joe Rogan, you can check it out for yourself. You can find out if it's real. I think I looked it up. I can't remember what exactly I came up with, but it was still a possibility. But our little phones here, we weren't supposed to have phone bills. Little Apple guy there, you know what I'm talking about. He had a way for free Wi-Fi. And your government decided that, well, because apparently the phones would work better on Wi-Fi, but governments decided that we needed phone bills. You know what I mean? Could you imagine not having these fucking cell phone bills? Wouldn't that be something? Plus free Wi-Fi. Imagine that. No internet costs, no phone bill. All you gotta do is purchase the phone and you're good to go. You know what I mean? But somehow but hey, they conned us with that. I don't even know how Canada does it. I haven't looked up, but the Federal Reserve, like, come on, man. And banks, they're very clever. I love how the banking system in Canada is very fucking clever. The Bank of Nova Scotia, the Bank of Ontario, the Bank of Montreal. They're not the banks for those provinces. Those provinces aren't making any money. That's the way it should be. Those provinces should own those banks and then give the profits back to the citizens. But you guys think I'm a fucking idiot. But hey, I see a backwards system and there's so many stupid things. Like, all the shit. Like, we don't think that they've, like, I don't know, it's hard to talk to nobody, it really fucking is. It is super fucking hard. And I'm super tired. It's like I'm fucking crawling to the fucking finish line. Actually, I know it's not the finish line. It's like a rejuvenation. If I could just get to Justin Trudeau, I could fucking get these knives out of me and I could just fucking hand them back. Or they could all prove me a liar. I would look ridiculous in front of Justin Trudeau, saying that I've been so hard done by the system and just to turn out to be a liar or a crazy person. Like, fuck, I wouldn't do that. I just want to look like a tool. I don't want to do this knowing I'm telling the truth because I know how it looks. That's the thing, I'm chosen and you. Like, that's why I always try and be careful what you say to me. Because you're the one that's going to have to eat it. Like, please don't do that. You know what I mean? Like Kurt and Uncle Will. We're going to have to find out if Upchurch is chosen because he's going to have some choices to make shortly, I think. He's going to have to, well, get into politics and let Uncle Will Tart and fucking dork boy skirt mother let him go and say, hey, is that the way you really treat other people? But then again, Rusty wants me to believe that he's chosen, but then again, he does some weird fucking shit. He wants people to think that he's chosen. Like he's dropping hints. It's not just me that thinks that, so I shouldn't think that I'm crazy. But why the fuck would you come into my comments? Was it just to be a dick? Why was it two different videos? Did he have a good chuckle? What? Upchurch can work for Jesus, but I can't? The motherfucker thinks he's more special than me? I don't think so. He's just as special as I am, but he doesn't see it because he's trapped in a fucking pool of shit turds. But hey, who you gonna pick? Your friends or Jesus, Upchurch? Choice is yours to make, bud. Sometimes we gotta make hard choices in life, you know what I mean? But hey, I'm just some crazy person who has no idea what the fuck they're saying. I don't have a plan. I'm not trying to get a platform for a purpose. So either I can face that I'm crazy because, well, I don't like living in this world, and I'll join that MAID program. I'll be his poster boy. I'll be like, fuck my body, my choice. If everybody thinks that I fucking crazy, I don't want to keep handing no love that isn't returned. You know what I mean? But then again, when I get that platform, then I'll have a voice and I can bring all these news channels together and say, hey, fuck people. Let's get together and tell the actual fucking supposedly news that they're going to get treasonized if they don't start telling the fucking truth. Like, we can start off with finding out if Marcone is a fucking Miss Marcone is Mr. Marcone. There's two Mr. Marcones, but who knows? Force the truth. Prove it. We don't care about your fucking feelings anymore, Marcone. We want to know if you're lying to the world, and we want to know if Michelle's Michael. Was Joan Rivers telling the truth? Who knows, eh? Funny what happened to Joan Rivers, too, eh? But hey. Yeah, so what else could we do? Well, we could use that messaging to, if we want to gather somewhere, like I said, we should gather at our FBI offices and CIA and RCMP and just our regular police stations and tell them we love them and which ones are on our side. Who are you working for? Is it Justin? Like, I don't know, but it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that Justin may have had something to do with the Chinese money in the elections. Because he does admire them so. Plus, there's a little meeting you can watch on video where it looks like Justin shit his pants when she talks to him. Like, ain't be a fucking man, Justin. Unbelievable. But hey, who knows? And then we could tell our militaries to find out. We could all find out about, that's the real one. The old jibbity jab. Find out if that was a good thing or not, and if they did it on purpose or not. And then we could take care of those people if they're bad. If it turns out that the jibbity jab was the right thing to do, then they have nothing to fear. But I'm just saying, you know what I mean? When you find out afterwards that, like, the CDC who was calling the shots, only like 10% of them actually got the shots. It's kind of make you something to fucking scratch your head. Maybe it was 20%. I can't remember. You have to go look at it on your own. But yeah. And then now they're taking some of them off the shelf and they're getting sued. And they forced that on our military and its civilians. So who's the military want to stick up for? The civilians that got bamboozled with them, or the fucksticks that bamboozled ya? When do we wake up? When do we realize that Ukraine's a scam for BlackRock? Don't believe me, they already got their dippity does already over there. It's unbelievable. How we pay for our own fucking demise. That's what I want to. That's all I want is the truth. You know what I mean? It'll be an info wars, like old Alex Jones says. Mainstream versus the alternative. Which ones are going to jail? Because that's the thing. It is treasonous. You know, if they're lying to us, they're manipulating their brains. That's why you guys don't have your brains. You fear everything. You shouldn't fear saying no. But it's easier to, well, sit back and think lesser of other people, I guess. That's more fun. Instead of just separating yourself from them. And then they can wonder when they're all alone why they're all alone. But there's just some really stupid people out there right now. Like I said, there's people who actually stand up and stick up for Johnny Dagburn. And just because you have common enemies doesn't mean a shit turd is still a shit turd. Whether or not that shit turd's being picked on by other shit turds. I don't know. I do these videos because I feel like something's gonna happen. Guys are running out of time. You're running out of time. It's time to wake up. Or if you could, please show me where I'm crazy. Show me where I shouldn't be concerned about the world, and if I think they poisoned the world, I should shut my mouth and let them keep on continuing to do it. And that's the thing. I'm really fucking tired of fucking the jabbed and the unjabbed. I'm so sick and tired of it. Pure bloods and fucking, I'm just nanoparticles that are screaming and we're gonna be the zombies and I'm fucking so tired of it. The fucking job can't eat your soul, so I'm not worried about it. That's the thing, they've divided us so much with that. And the ones who did get it and know it wasn't good or having a hard time coming to terms with it, because these people who didn't get it keep making fun of them, tell them they're gonna die, and like they've done a very good job of fucking swirling everybody's brains up. Everybody hates one another. Like, that's the thing. Like, I wish I had that one scene up that I could show where Jesus is talking in The Chosen, and he basically says, you should treat everybody as if they were God. What's in the Bible? Treat thy neighbor as thyself. And fucking, we just don't get that. Doesn't mean you have to be nice to him. You have to be kind to him. Little me's my neighbor, and I tell him he's stupid because I love him. I want him not to be stupid. I want him to protect his children. I want him to know there's a God. And it's better to be in the truth than fucking being in hate. Have some humility. You know what I mean? Like, fuck. Who cares? You're gonna die one day. You should probably do what you should do. You know what I mean? You guys want to make fun of me because I say I have a fucking purpose. Sorry if you actually have. See, that's the problem. That's what I don't think people actually realize or know what a person of God actually looks like. Because I think it's very rare these days. You guys just don't understand or comprehend. Hey, I'm a prophet. I'm a star seed. Which one do you want me to use? Chosen. Fucking. Hey, do I think I'm any better than you? No. Hey, I'm here to try and help. That's the guy you want to fucking hate. What do you guys think? I think I got 3 people in here. Do you think I should push my luck and see if Upchurch is chosen to continue the quest? Troll the fuck right out of them with nothing but the truth, but using satire to do it. Do you guys think I should? Make them pick Jesus over Uncle Will and fucking Skirtimus. Like, Uncle Will's got some mental deficiencies big time. Like, Upchurch can't see that. I mean, that's the thing, though. We don't want to see the flaws in our friends. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why Upchurch doesn't. He's too busy fucking. Maybe he's worried about getting in a fight with Kurt. He's got so many subs, and if he gets someone, who knows? But hey, who knows what's going on there? I just got a few ideas. Or should I fucking get back to Rocco? Should I make Rocco cry again? That'd be too easy. Or maybe I can do both. What's the one in this thing? Because it's not too late. Hey, Upchurch, if you're still sleeping, like, listen, it's never too late to wake up and actually catch the Jesus train, but who knows? I just fucking want this to end. Holy fuck, I hate doing this. I just want this to fucking end. Someone please help get me Justin Trudeau. Let's get a fucking end to this. Put me out of my fucking misery. Because I'm not allowed to go unless it's a sacrifice. Because that's the thing. When you guys find out it's the Great Awakening, I wouldn't be using the Great Escape. I tried getting out of it while you're here. You know, just in case there is a hell. You know what I mean? All you bad guys. Don't go bang banging yourselves. Try and work your way through it. It's to your benefit I say this. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Hey, these are just my feelings and my thoughts. Something's gonna happen. The truth is gonna get exposed. And wow. Would it be a shock that the Pope was not such a good guy? Not really such a man of God. I mean, men do not pick men of God. And that's what the Pope is. He was picked by man. God didn't pick him. You can tell. You can really tell. A man in his position and the fucking bank account that motherfucker has. The Vatican has their own banks. Fuck. Imagine the good they could do in the world. You know what I mean? But it just doesn't seem to happen. I can't believe I live in this crazy ass world where people can't figure this shit out. Like, fuck, they hang out with fucking Klaus Schwab and fucking the Rockefellers and fucking. Like. I hate living here. I hate this fucking. Oh man, wake up, please. Wake up. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hey, if you don't like Jesus, find the truth. Hey, I'm just here to try and send people to the truth. And that way you get your own personal connection with God. Because no man can take you to God. As much as Henry Hildebrandt wants to tell you, no man can do it. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta put that hard work in. You gotta be like, and when you do have God, you know what happens? You believe in your mind that you can move mountains. And I'm gonna show a magic trick. I'm gonna move fucking mountains. I am gonna fucking move mountains. I'm gonna try desperately to fucking change the world in the rain. Nothing nobody can do to stop me. Not nobody. Oh, what do we got, Red Dog? I'm crying about your soul, brother. I'm still trying to figure out what makes you so stupid. Like, I don't fucking know. Like your father, you have children. I thought I could use the children. Fucking get to use your heart. You can see that your fucking brain ain't working right. And they got you just mind fucked, Red Dog. They got you mind fucked. They don't. You don't even know you're supposed to save your children. They got you triple fucked. Cause they got you coming after me, buddy. The guy who wants your children safe. But no, every one of you motherfuckers, let's get this on the record right now. You insinuated I was a fucking child predator. Everyone he is. Even made songs. Remember, you have to eat that when you realize there's a God. I know, Red Dog, you're a fucking big tough guy right now. Until you actually realize there's a God and you're like, I am kind of a fuckstick God. I'm gonna have to repent. What made me fucking be like that? Well, maybe Carl was right. Maybe I was mind comped. Just for the record. Speaking of nuts, you wait and see what I got for Up Church. Fucking Patty Lynn. Can you imagine having Patty Lynn as a mother? Like, I don't care. I treat men and women equally. And she's a fucking narcissistic cunt. She might be an actual witch. Like, if there's witches. Like, she says she's spiritual, but holy fuck. If people can't see that she's fucking twisted 10 times sideways, I don't fucking. There's no hope for you. You ain't got a brain. That's like fucking Red Dog's friends. They got no brains. They probably don't know they should save their children too. They're still fucking waiting to put their ballot in. Which politician can fix the world? Oh, just be happy now, Red Dog. Enjoy the world the way it is. Don't try and change it. Be a fucking useless cunt. Yeah, I'm talking about witches, you dumb son of a bitch. Hey, Dana Hall said she was gonna cast a spell on me. So that would make her a witch too, right? These aren't my fucking words, bud. She fucking did this. And hey, buddy, what's her name? Abramovich. Check her out. She calls herself a witch. She hangs out with Beyonce. And, well, she's going to be in charge of the school system in Ukraine. These are things that, well, you don't know because you fucking don't seek knowledge, you dipshit. You seek hate and fucking chaos and mayhem, and you fucking love it. You love threatening to beat people up, don't you, Red Dog? I'm on that list, ain't I? Didn't you threaten to beat me up? If you came up to me growling, I'd just pet you, little Red Dog. Hey, Cliffy. Don't get a stiffy. It ain't happening, sweetheart. As much as you and Creek Squad want me to be homosexual, it ain't happening. So you keep your dreams to yourself. I'm working on my own dreams. And my dreams include a better future for your children. You're not interested in my dreams. So therefore I'm not interested in yours. But I'm gonna make mine happen for your children, bud. You know that. That's the kind of guy I am, Red Dog. You threaten to beat me up. I'm gonna do everything I can to save you. Because maybe if you see that, well, your children are in trouble and you're a big fucking pussy and you're really fucking stupid, you can repent. Now, do you want to have a talk? I'm a healer, buddy. Let's talk about your problems. Where's this trauma coming from? Talk to Daddy Carl. Talk to Daddy Carl. Let him know where it hurts. Hey, Cliffy. Again with the homosexual talk. What is wrong with you boys? Fucking up church your boys in Creek Squad. They got some fucking issues. Did you turn them all homosexual? Is there something going on with this cult that fucking... I'm like, there's you, and there's Kurt, and there's Lofi, and there's... Hey, are you the guy in the park with fucking PBR? Did you trap him? Was that it? Cliffy trap him? Was it trapping? You were so irresistible with PBR, he couldn't help himself. You ain't Creek Squad. I don't care what you are, Red Dog. I want you to be smarter. I want you to have your brain back. I want you to know somebody took it from you and you need it back. But you need to heal these wounds that you have. Where's the trauma coming from, bud? I'm being serious. I like to joke around sometimes because I get in the Holy Spirit when I do this. Like, I don't act like this all the time. I'm fucking, oh my God, I hate this. I don't want to do it anymore. You know what I mean? But then I gotta man up, buck up, and fucking push the record button. But then you come on and make me feel better, Clifford. Knowing I'm helping you makes my heart feel better. Even if it don't seep through. Others will see my heart by trying to get to your heart. You know what I mean? We'll turn a bad situation into a good one anyways, but you know what I mean? What are you gonna do if Obama's running the country? Huh? What are you gonna do, Red Dog? Would you do anything? Huh? How does it make you feel to know that your president was a crack smoker? Hey, not my words. And that guy was never sued for saying it. The guy that blew Obama, you know what I mean? You think Obama would be proud of who he is? Just come out and say, yeah, this is what I'm into. But then what's with Michelle? But then again, is Michelle packing what Obama likes? Right? You still there, Red Dog, or you might only a viewer? What's going on, bud? Am I crazy? Can you let me know where I'm crazy, Red Dog? Where are my delusions? What things do I say that are delusional? And don't say you say you're chosen, because you gotta listen to the story first, Red Dog. You just can't say I'm delusional and making shit up, buddy. Listen, I can tell you what, how the mental system works. Did you know you can be locked up 5 times for suicide and violence without an incident? A shred of evidence. But yet there's evidence of the person putting you in committing violence upon you. It's the weirdest thing, dude. The police kind of fucked up. Hey, when you're mentally fucking trying to figure shit out, and the news plays a false story on you. Hey, and then you end up getting charged for that false story. But hey, you know you're a man of God, and you're gonna hold on to that video of what happened and play it for your prime minister and say, how did I get charged? And why did the news make me look like this? And you know what I mean? And then there's the banking stuff. Like, I catch on to everything, dude. There's getting fucked by your family, too. It ain't a good time. Especially when God says, stick her out. You need to be planted right there. You got more shit to learn. You know what I mean? And then it turns out they can steal a fucking baby. Yeah, okay. You don't think I don't have the proof for that? And you can't run around saying, so I'm still a baby and I have fucking proof. Hey, they took my kid's son, but they can't say that my house isn't good enough because, well, we're a kin family. I don't know. It's just the weirdest shit. Hey, Stardust. No, I have the same day every day. It's Groundhog Day. But one morning I'm going to wake up and I'm going to have achieved what I wanted to achieve. And my life's going to change. And I think that's what makes me sad. Is that everybody's life around me changes too. And it doesn't change with mine. You can't treat people the way I've been treated. At least that's what I think. But I keep holding on, because if I'm crazy, then I'm the problem. You know what I mean? But hey, if I am chosen, there's a lot of people that were supposed to be there for me that really caused a lot of problems for me. But hey, God said there's to be tough choices in these times, right? Jesus came for separation. Separate the good from the bad. And you can only try and help people so much until you gotta protect yourself. I can't. You don't know how my mind works, Stardust. I see a problem and I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. It's all I can think about. All I can think about is how stupid is this world to have convicted Ghislaine Maxwell and Epstein and have no clients. And we as society are supposed to accept that. Knowing that the richest people in the world are the ones on that island. Now, if I had to pick one person I thought was on that island, it'd be Bill Gates. That's just I'm not that's not saying he was there. But based on the evidence that I can see, the FBI's withholding evidence on. But then again, we could all fight Dick Durbin and say, where's that flight log list, Dick? Save the fucking world, you dumb cunt. Do your fucking job for the people, not the corporation, dipshit. You're supposed to be for the people. Now get that list, Dick, and get going now, bitch. Because once they see numbers, they'll fucking shit their pants and they'll all start telling on each other. But we can't come together for anything because we'd rather fight about it. Either it's skin color, or it's a job, or it's fucking a millennial, or Gen X, or fucking baby boomer, or whatever our flavor is to fight about. Over who our gods are. Like, can't we all come to the understanding that we should follow a loving God? And that we should always be seeking the truth to that God. And that should probably be a personal journey where we figure that out for ourselves. But we actually gotta look and not ignore and have things the way we want them to be rather than the way they are. That's the problem with the world today. No one wants to acknowledge it. Sure they will. They're not going to get solved if I stop. See, that's the human mindset. When you have Christ, you should just keep going and going and going. That's not to say you shouldn't take breaks and try and think things through, which is why I do what I do. I do one video a day. Sometimes I don't even do a video. Sometimes I do a couple TikToks. I do what I can. I recharge. But I'm at the point where I can't recharge anymore. I can't sleep. I can't anything. I'm close. I know I'm close. I just gotta find a way to do it. That's all. And I'll do it myself. I started this journey by myself, and I'll end it by myself. See, I truly do believe in God, and I truly believe that I'm divinely protected. But I don't know about the meat suit. Anybody can do whatever they want to it. But me, I'm okay. And anything anybody wants to do, because I know I get to do what I want to do. And I know that there's going to be people who want to harm me. But they might want to think twice. If there is a God, I want to think twice. Because I'm willing to die. I don't care. Do whatever you want to me. Like, that's how much I believe in this. Like, Justin Trudeau can get his little buddy Harvey Pasternak to come my way if he wants. But Harvey's in trouble, I think. I don't think Harvey's a man of God. I think he does harm to people, but that's just my opinion. I mean, he threatened Kanye to make him, whatever. But, well, I'm a Kanye. Do you think that's even Kanye? Like, what's going on there? Like there was a brilliant Kanye, and now there's this Kanye, and I'm not hearing the brilliance out of this one. It's kind of all stupidity, but I might be wrong. Maybe it's the same guy. I don't know. Maybe they got him on lithium, or. But I don't think Jesus or God wants him making adult fucking whatever. That's the thing. This has been over 4 years straight of just see my spiritual awakening. I was at the beginning, and now I'm like, holy shit, can this thing just end? Oh my goodness. Like, oh my gosh. How much longer do I gotta do this? Hey God, this is getting hard. But hey, I am proud of myself. I don't think I've ever cursed God. I've been on my hands and knees begging for him to take this away from me, but I don't think I ever cursed him. You know, this should be a blessing for me. Like, people should be taking advantage of me, but you guys don't. It's really weird. Like, it's weird. It's weird. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Everybody have a good night. Cliffy, if you're still watching, I love you, brother. Even if you want to beat me up. But I want to see you change your ways. I want you to be in heaven. I don't want you to go down with the ship. You know what I mean? If it goes down, I don't know what's up. That's the thing. I don't know shit. I keep saying it, but then again, God said, no one will know will not know the day or hour. Not even the sun, you know what I mean? But, you know, who knows? And is this the time? Is it gonna happen? Who knows? Who's part of the show? We're gonna find out, because I'm not gonna stop.